Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Blickling Farm. Alright, what got going on today? As you can see, it is morning, 7 a.m. Actually just turned 7 a.m., which is kind of funny actually. Anyways, in my time it's almost 7 a.m., which is kind of interesting as well. Anyways, we got a couple things going on today. Let's just take a look at our fields here. We got field number 1, which is this one just behind us here. We're going to take a quick look at it and to see how well it's doing. I have a sneaky suspicion, actually I know we need to spray a little bit of herbicide on here because this field's getting a little crazy. This is the rye we planted a while back. As you can see, we got lots and lots, too much weeds actually, too many weeds. Definitely too many. Okay, so what we need to do is, this is a small field so it shouldn't take too long. I'm going to grab the JCB here and we are going to just spray the field real quick. Alright, so let's grab the sprayer, which I think is in the back corner over here. Let's go ahead and grab that, and then we'll put some herbicide down here, and that'll clear up the weeds. And I know I haven't done it because there's no marks all over the field. We have A, which doesn't work for rye. We can use B. Alright, let's come over here, switch it out to B, double B, there we go, and we can't refill. That's a shame. Don't know if we'll need a full trailer's worth, but we're gonna do it anyways just to make sure. There we go. And then now back to double B. There we go. Make this turn, and then this turn. Perfect. So, let's get lined up here. I know how wide this thing is. It's 40 meters, so let's go ahead and do 40 meters here. Now, the one thing I have to be careful about is we may... so let's do 39 point... as close as 39.5 we can get. 39.6. Okay. So, that's actually pretty good. Let's see if we can shift it a little bit. And then rotate. There's lots of little things you can do with this. If you've never used the GPS mod, there's lots of little things you can do. Okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a... which way is the best way to go? I'm probably going to do a headland, I think. And then go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and unfold this guy. And then maybe we'll switch it so it's... I don't know, there's no easy way to do this. This sprayer is such a huge sprayer in comparison to the size of the field, so... it's one of the downfalls of getting a big sprayer like this. I don't think we don't even have anything smaller than this too, which is the unfortunate part behind that. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to zoom out as best as I can. And let's get to it. As you can see, we have the crop destruction module on. And that does make a bit of a difference because you will see little marks across the field. And that can be annoying sometimes. I can't even tell. Let's do this here. Make this turn. So one of the funny things is, even though I'm trying not to hit anything, it really doesn't matter with this sprayer because what they did is they made it so the actual booms themselves are non-collidable, so it makes your life just a wee bit easier here. Which is kind of nice. Like, some people don't like it because then it's really not realistic, but it'll make your life a lot better. So the problem is, because the way soil mod works, you're basically not forced, but it's to your benefit to use liquid all the time because it increases your moisture, and if you have low moisture, you'll actually run into problems. So, and by by problems I mean like you probably won't get very much yield. That's what I'm referring to. So, all right, let's make this turn here. Probably not the best way to do it, but this is the way we're going to do it. This way makes sense to me, at least right now. Probably should have gone like east-west, but too late. As I said, it probably won't take very long because it's a small field. And people are probably yelling at me at the screen going, what are you doing? You're like totally like traipsing all over your crop way more than you need to be. Which is probably true. But like I said, this way made sense to me at the time. Now that I'm thinking about it for a second time, it doesn't make that much sense anymore. There we go. Finish off the last little bit here. And then what we'll do is we'll just turn it off. Fold it up. And we'll just drive straight off the field like this. Because luckily for us, there is a bit of a headland here. Already pre-built in, which is kind of nice for us. So there you go. That's that done. What we should probably check is the... I think I already... Did I get the sugar beets? I don't think I did. Oh, actually, no. I think I seem to recall doing the sugar beets too. Or I should mean, like... I remember spraying them as well because I... it's strange because they actually changed sugar beets with the drive control now. So now when you drive over them, they don't actually... There's no like crop destruction. And that was due to the fact that if you did drive over them before, it actually created a lot of problems because if you're using like the pull behind harvester, you'd actually like destroy most of your crop before you even got to harvest it. So that was the reason why they made that change initially. Alright, there we go. Let's change this back to NPK because we'll get our money back in that scenario. There we go. There you go, 70,000 again, which is good. Now we have 1, 2, 3 fields ready to go. We could theoretically plant another one if we wanted to. Whoa. It's funny, I find this thing turns like the sprayer decides to turn like way faster than it, like most other objects. It's like you could put it down and it's like, wow, that's like super fast. There we go. Put that back in the corner there. Excellent. Now, let's take a quick look at what else needs to be done around the farm. So we have our sugar beet planter here. And if you're wondering what this Maxi Map Overlay mod is, it's one from FS-UK. It just came out like not too long ago. And it is made by Decker, which is pretty cool actually. So you can probably progress time actually. Our cows and pigs are doing alright as well. So let's just increase time a little bit. We'll go, there we go, they're at 100%. Good, that's what I was looking for. Just wanted to make sure the cows and pigs were at 100% efficiency, and then we'll go to the next day, because otherwise what you're going to see is, you're going to see spraying probably again if I don't progress time. We don't have anything else that we really need to do that I'm aware of. We could sell some pigs, but there's just don't have enough pigs or cattle for that matter, because we have the same amount. So, and we want them to produce as much slurry and manure as we can, because that's good for us. Alright, we do have a little bit of TMR still in there, and we're actually running out of hay bales. So what I'll do is I'll progress time to the next day, and then we'll deal with that. It's not hay bales actually, it is not hay bales at all, it is actually silage, which is what we need. So let's go ahead and grab, not this guy. No, well I guess we could use this one, this will be faster. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the bale trailer here, which is just around the corner, and then we'll grab some more silage bales and top up our mixing machine. Here we are, right here. And so mod's still progressing through its 100%, and then once you reach the 100% there, what will happen is it will change the crops and all that jazz. So right now it's like calculating the fact that I have I sprayed my field. It looks like our rye field's ready to go. A big one too. And the field number 12 is what I'm talking about there. So that is actually ready to go. I don't know why I'm heading this direction. I got distracted by the map, I guess. Anyways, so what we'll do is we'll go grab some bales. I don't know why this mixing machine is here. It would make more sense if it was actually down by the other. Well, I guess this is for the dairy cows, I guess. But the way we have it set up, it just seems like it's not for the dairy cows. Alright, so that field right in front of us is the one that's actually finished. So let's take a quick little peek. So we will just pull over to the side of the road here for a second and go take a quick look at it. Put the parking brake on there, and let's take a look at this. Ah, these weeds should have gone. I must have missed that little section there. Darn. Oh, that's bad. If you look at the nutrients, like, there's a little bit of moisture and like 0 N and 0 PK, but we have weed prevention, so that's good. But no nutrients, so that's bad. Oh, that's what happens when you get distracted. I think it just planted the field without putting anything down, which is bad. Alright, well, good to know. So one of the things you can actually do is spray a little bit of you actually can put down fertilizer before you actually harvest, and then it'll actually increase the yield. But in that scenario, that's probably, I don't know, it probably would be worth it if I had to guess, but it won't be very much, that's for sure. So, and that'll be the problem. Oops, that was a turn we wanted to take, isn't it? Yep. So in reality, I probably should have put something down, but I don't think we had any cows at that point or any fertilizer or anything. So unfortunately, that's probably the reason why I didn't do it initially. There we go. So one thing I do like about this JCB is how fast it is, which is why I was like, oh, well, I could take the other tractor, but this one is way, way faster. Especially for like doing what I'm doing right now and just moving around the map. Having a faster tractor like this makes your life a lot easier. Alright. There we are. And so we're missing silage bales, so we actually probably should make some more soon. So I have a sneaky suspicion we're running a bit low. Not terribly. I think I have this guy set up for mixed standard round bales, so we can actually change that to standard. No. Silage additives, no. Consumption good egg pallets. So many random things you can do here. So we're looking for round bales mixed. Standard grass. There's so many too many options. Standard round bale. No. Standard round bale mixed. Okay, there we go. And this is the cool thing about this particular trailer. You just go done. And I want to get some more silage. So let's go ahead and make this turn here. And grab some of these bales here. Hopefully we grab some silage ones. Not as many as I would have liked, but that'll do. So why, if you're wondering why the bales just fell off there, it's usually because of the autosave mod I have, but some people have disputed that, so I'm not exactly sure what it does anymore. So let me grab a quick sip of coffee here. It's been sitting beside me and I haven't been drinking it. It's feeling neglected. Alright, so let's take these back to the main farm, and then we'll have some there. And then I think we'll have to take a look at what we got. For the rye. I think probably we'll have to spray a little bit more fertilizer on there. because I think right now we won't get a very good yield, unfortunately. So, but we'll have to see. I'm sure I'll do that off camera. All right, make this turn here. Actually, I probably should have gone further. So this is what happens if you don't pay attention to the fertilization of the nutrients levels. You just get lost like I did and just be like, oh wow, it's ready to be harvested. And you look at the percentages and whatnot, and you're like, well, that's not very good. So we'll just leave this guy here. So what we'll do is I'll spray that field off camera, and then we'll come back and maybe we'll do a harvest next episode. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Blickling, and if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Blickling Farm. I'll catch you guys later.